Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Steelwing33 Plays Playerunknown's Battlegrounds. My name is Steelwing33, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I am significantly less pissed off than I was yesterday. Well, not that, we did bad yesterday. We got to, what, third place, I think? Something like that, after I put on the shirt of rage, my red and white striped Waldo shirt. Yeah, so today I'm a little less pissed off. I haven't actually tried to record Flint Hook yet, so, I mean... We'll see how long that fucking lasts, but either way, we'll get to it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if Flint Hook continues to be an asshole. By the way, I don't really feel like beating my head against a wall for the next 3 weeks is really a productive use of my time. So we'll see what we're gonna do about that. We might put Flint Hook aside and find a different game to play, if that's the case. But that's whatever. That's a thought for 30-40 minutes from now after I finish recording PUBG. Yeah, so welcome back, everybody. How's it going? I hope y'all are doing well today. I'm doing all right. Got up really early. Just woke up from a nap. Feeling pretty good. I had to get up early. My brother wanted me to go to the Reckless Records on the north side and get the new Rise Against album from him because they were doing an early release up there or something, some event with the band. They're gonna go do a signing later in the evening, so he asked me to go up there and get it for him because he's at work all day, and I was like, yeah, man, sure, no problem, I'll get right on that. And then I did, and now I was pretty tired, but oh boy, I'm trying to decide, we can go to Flood Town. That might be fun. We could drop in at Hospital. Let's go to Flood Town for the opener. We'll see how many people, get farted out of the airplane. I think most of them are going to get farted out, over school and over Pachinki and stuff. They're probably... Most people don't go to Flood Town, because Flood Town's honestly not that great. It's a little hard to navigate. There's a lot of buildings, which means that you waste a lot of time... You waste a lot of time having to navigate the area instead of getting loot, if that makes sense. There's a lot of angles. It's pretty dangerous, all things considered. We'll see what people look like when we get here. Looks like I'm probably going to be by myself again. No, there's one dude. All right. We'll hit the buildings on the western edge here. Or, I guess, southwestern edge. And we'll, hopefully roast this guy and not get roasted. That's my plan. Let's see if I can do it. What are our goals? First off, as always, find a gun. Find armor. Find utility. Live. In that order. In priority order, right? So, you don't necessarily need to, find a gun immediately. Unless you're, land on top of somebody, then you need a gun immediately. Straight up. Someone just fucking fired at me. Well, they're gonna really regret that when they realize I ain't no bitch. They definitely fired at me because I heard the whiz. The real question becomes, what do we do now? I need a helmet. Got body armor. We'll keep exploring. You're right, me. This is a dangerous idea. Somebody definitely fired at me, right? Unless that was a sound bug. I definitely heard a bullet whiz. fuck? I picked up a second shotgun? Yeah, we're not doing that. I need a helmet of some kind. Pick up the red dot for now as well. Alright. He must have fired at me from, like, a considerable distance. It's the only thing that makes, like, any amount of sense. So I would 100% prefer to have the M16 over the Uzi for long range, and the shotgun over the Uzi for close range. The Uzi's good. Like, it's okay. It has a place in the game as, like, a very quick-firing submachine gun. It's great for buildings. It beats the UMP for bullets per second, so it is stronger, technically, than the UMP. With its key issue being that it is, like, literally impossible to use past, like, 2 or 3 feet in front of you. Alright, we're safe for right now as well, so we actually have, like, the ability to go real slow if we need to. Just don't need the Uzi at all. Alright. You know what? Shotgun's gonna be better for right now. We need to actually go into Flood Town now. We know somebody dropped in on the opposite side of Flood Town. We saw them drop in. At least I saw them drop in. I don't want to give you guys too much credit, because for all I know, you weren't paying attention. Which is fine. The UMP is tempting, actually. Because, like, the issue becomes, so, like, is the UMP or the shotgun better? Well, technically, I like the UMP more. So we're going to go with the UMP. I like this gun more, so we're going to go with it. Sound reasoning. We also have a suppressor for it, which is nice. Not that that's, like, terribly useful on the UMP. Like, the SMG suppressor is actually, like, actively worse than the other ones. We're going to pick this cheek pad as well. In the event that we actually get access to a sniper rifle, having that cheek pad will be useful. Not that, like, I don't know if I would switch for a sniper rifle, to be honest. I mean, the M16 is pretty decent. You know, it's not bad. It's not great either, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but... Alright, what are we looking for now? We need better body armor, a better helmet, more attachments for my shit, probably a better long-range weapon. Like, if I had to have, like an ideal wish list, I would definitely want something better than the M16. The M4, the SCAR, the AK, any of those, I'll take those. I know that the M16 is pretty decent. I have been informed by multiple people, friend and foe alike, that the M16 is a decent weapon. I just don't like it. It's got very little to do with the quality of the weapon as a whole. It has everything to do with the fact that I don't like it. Let's swap these out. We'll pick that up in case we get a better sniper rifle at some point. They do exist. The M24 is much better than the car. Although the car does more damage, it's harder, it's more unwieldy to use. Yeah. I found out the other day that Eric, like, actually actively walks around like this when he plays. Like, when he, like, loots. Like, walks around with this thing up. Granted, not a bad strategy, to be honest. Definitely worse methods to take. In Floodtown in particular, it's actually kind of effective, just because you can't really see the floor in Floodtown all that well. Depending on the building, some buildings you can, but like more than half of them are like this. 'Cause I'll be charging around. Alright, we can't pick up any more bandages. Bandages are off limits now. Unless we get a level 3 backpack. No, even if we get a level 3 backpack, bandages are going to be off limits still. Extended quick draw is better than regular extended. Dump that. Okay. Let's go back up. We've got to be careful about the angles that we expose ourselves from. Because Floodtown is a town of many angles. Kurt and otherwise. See what I did there? Kurt angle. Because I know another person dropped into Floodtown with us. I swear it to be true, by the stars above, that I saw a person drop into Floodtown with us. Our best bet is to just keep exploring, but keep our ears open, basically. Because who knows where they went. They dropped in over there. They might not have gone into the town proper. There's always that possibility. Definitely need more UMP bullets. We have enough car bullets right now where I don't feel like we need... We got a red dot on this. That's all that matters. People poo-poo the 2x scope, but it's better than nothing. It's actually pretty decent for mid-range combat. That's not what I wanted. I just don't need that much ACP around. Let's drop 43 of this. We just don't need that much. Fucking Floodtown, man. The whole fucking city makes noise, making it very spooky to walk around. Because I can't hear people's footsteps in Floodtown. I fucking love this place. But you gotta pay really close attention. The other problem is you can't lay down on the water. There's a person on the opposite building right there. I 100% saw them. Yep, they're there. I'm going to get real quiet for a second here because there's two people here with me. One on that opposite roof over there and one somewhere else. And it'll listen very carefully for the someone else. Oh, that was a mistake. It was only a mistake because I missed. If you don't miss, it's automatically a good idea. There's a person in the building below me. There's a person in that building. Let's not stick around to say hello. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the idea of entering, like, an open field. But at least this one's got hills. Big ass open field. I don't like big ass open fields. I've talked about my disdain for big ass open fields pretty regularly at this point. Yeah. I'm just a little nervous because, you know, every open field is just time for people who are better at shooting and better at seeing people than me. It's just time for them to shoot me. Like, at least so the ruins suck for largely the same reasons that the Floodtown sucks. There's basically, like, basically just too many angles that people can attack you from, right? Like, somebody could see you and you don't see them, and then they get the drop on you for free, basically, which is scary. But it's also the safest location because of that, right? So, well, not because of that. It's the safest location because there's a chance that you will see somebody and they won't see you. And there's lots of cover and places to hide. In, like, the event that you get into, like, a firefight with somebody. Unless you've got to jump. Oh, no, that's a rock. Got really excited. I thought it was a level 2 helmet. But yes, I am still looking for a helmet. A helmet Kreuger. Keeping my eyes peeled. There's only 27 people alive, so there's a lot of real estate between me and the other people right now, which is nice. We're just pretty under-equipped, to be honest. And anybody I kill with the car, if I kill anybody with the car via headshot, it normally destroys their helmet. I know it completely eradicates level 1 helmets, and it, like, mostly destroys level 2 helmets. So we gotta be aware of that. So if we're gonna get a better helmet, we need to find it. Because I'll be honest, I don't really like the odds of me actually managing to shoot somebody in the head without, or managing to kill somebody by shooting them in the body over and over again. It just takes too many shots a lot of the time. Lower my profile a little bit. Thought I heard somebody. Alright. Let's go check these buildings. My hope is that these have gone unlooted because they're a little out of the way. I'm listening very carefully. If you're playing this game at home and you're not commentating on it, it's very important to remember not to talk all the time. If you need to talk all the time to calm yourself down, that's one thing, right? But if you don't need to talk, don't. I really got to be more careful when I crest buildings like that. I don't think that will ever actually, like, save my life, by the way, jumping into a room like that. But it gives me a little bit more confidence that perhaps I won't get immediately roasted by the person hiding in the corner. At the end of the day, isn't that really what matters? A shotgun, a smoke grenade. I want to keep one frag grenade because they're really useful for flushing people out of locations, basically. Angled foregrip, not great. Not bad either. Yeah. If you're ever assaulting one of these buildings, by the way, straight up, like, that thing I just did where I, like, went up most of the staircase, then crouched, that is the best way to check these buildings. You can't actually be shot if you're standing right here, but you can see most of the top floor from here. It's very, very useful. Okay. Where are we going? We're going this way. I thought that was a Dacia ahead, but it's just a rock. It's a rock! Rock! It's an old meme, sir, but it checks out. So we could wait right here, like wait in this area, wait in one of those buildings for the circle to close. I don't like being still for too long. And those buildings aren't safe anyway. Let's check these buildings up here real quick. I'm always nervous when I approach buildings. The people in the buildings always have the advantage, with two exceptions. If you see them first, is exception one. And if you are a considerably better coordinated team than just me by myself. Either of those options will do. Yes, please. Oh, the M24. Alright, let's take this. Alright, cool. This was a very lucrative venture. I'm happy I came over this way. You might be saying to yourself, hey, Steelwing, What you got there, buddy? And I'm gonna be telling you, yeah, this is a machine gun. Is there a better helmet in here at all? No? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, this is a machine gun. A light machine gun. Not to be confused with the noble submachine gun. Oh, jackpot, baby. Worth it. And with that 8x scope now, I can actually use this car at a distance. See it coming closer. I've got no idea where that shot came from, but I'm not currently being riddled with bullets, so I'm going to assume I'm safe here. The issue I have now is that I'm once again faced with a very large open field. That's not great. He hit me in the body. Okay. I should go. It's somebody in that conglomeration of bushes right there. In fact, I see them. We're stealing this guy's Jeep. Here we go. We're gonna say stuff. Hey, Steelwing, isn't that really loud and dangerous? And my response to you is, yeah. What's your point? So I was trying to crawl through a goddamn open field. Not the time to fuck around. Well, I roasted this guy's helmet on accident. That. Nope, nothing particularly useful. Okay, so do with a car. In the building across the way. You can see it. It's like through the window. It's that yellow building. I'm like pointing up with this building right here. Okay, watch this area. All right, he's in that building. There's another dude just outside my building on this side. Alright. The guy outside just killed that dude in the blue. It's like, what's your fucking plan, dude? There's 6 of us alive. One dude's outside of a building. One dude's in a building. And I don't know where the other 3 people are. One of them died outside the play zone. No, I'm not in the circle right now. Three alive. One of them's me. I'm gonna wait to move until I have to. Let's see what we can do about this, boys. Oh, damn it! I panicked. I panicked. Oh, shit! Son of a bitch. Alright, that's fine. You know what? We got to second place. I suck, clearly. God damn it. I had the advantage to everything. Like, I wasn't even in cover. I just fucking suck. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode, though. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. I want to post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But, of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!